So the film itself at the moment is 11 minutes, so it's 10 minutes with like a kind of a scrolling credits, but it's a 10-minute short film. Now you can imagine like why like feature films can take anything from like 2 to 3 years. It takes a lot, like even one shot can take a day sometimes. So this was done in 5 days, which to be honest, what we got with the results and quality of it was actually really quite, I'd say, lucky in some regards.
Yeah.
It's been really interesting, yeah, seeing how everything is done. It's nice to be able to come in, and also just being into a building like this is a nice place to be.
I found it really interesting to see all this sort of directly in front of you. It's the sort of thing that you can look at like sort of set design plans and see it laid out on paper. Seeing it actually in front of you, it's quite interesting to see the amount of legwork that goes into actually making certain things stand up. Like you don't think how hard it is just to, for example, get a wall to stand up. It's really quite interesting, the backbone that goes into making everything like this.
For a scene in the film, we use stop motion, so paint kind of comes to life and starts attacking him. And for that, we got into a sound studio that I just skipped through at university. I just managed to get some uni students to let me in for free. And then we literally just did things like got a drum out, got like a chain, an old bike chain, whipping it across the drum, makes like a unique, weird rain sound. We was doing things like tearing jeans apart to kind of create like paint tears and stuff like this. Just like chucking like herbal essences at the wall to make weird paint splat noises. So that was a lot of that creative energy went into that sound design instead to underscore the piece, because it's really a piece that's, I'd say, more visually arresting than something that's like bringing you into like a crystal clear narrative. You're meant to feel it and then interpret it yourself instead of somebody telling you kind of what's going on. And sometimes music can do that. Music can kind of try and tell you how to feel. You hear a sad piano, it's trying to make you feel sad. I don't think sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And for this, in the end, it just didn't really work. So it was all sound design became more or less the track, I'd say. Yeah.
It's a great achievement. I mean, looking at it, I wasn't quite sure what to expect. When we were talking, we had the echo and everything, but when we watched the film, it was very well put together, and you couldn't tell specific. And we knew it was a set because we'd seen the set, and then we watched the film. And I was trying to go, I'll find a scene somewhere, but I couldn't. So it was really good, and it's great to be able to come and walk around and look at it in person and just see how good it is up close.